Hey everybody, TrinfiniteX here, back with some more Pokémon Brilliant Diamond 100%. Okay, so today we're going to be playing it by ear a little bit. That is to say, I've got some people who might be interested in a Mario Party, but I'm going to wait for them to all actually be here for us to kind of all get together. And in the meantime, I'm going to continue my preparations. What I mean by preparations is preparations to duplicate a bunch of stuff one last time and then finally do the update. It's way past time. So, I have all the legendaries together here, and they're all level 100, and I am putting them through their hyper training now before I clone them so that when I give them out, they'll already be maxed out. These will be available to anyone who would like them. That's the idea. That was why I kept delaying all the time. Holmes, how's it going? It's good to see you. How is your new year going so far? What you been up to? So, I'm just, doing some, menuing and stuff. So let's chat. How's the new year going for you? Let's get everybody maxed out here. You'd think Weedle would be very common, but no. You struggling to find one? Are you using the statues in the Grand Underground? Ah. Then yeah, that is kind of strange. Wait, isn't Weedle also is like bug poison, right? You are looking in the correct caves, I assume. I hear you, Holmes. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep either because I've been just doing so much of this, trying to get ready for actually just doing the update. And it's like the more time I have, the better, so... But I think that's everyone hyper-trained, right? Yeah. I think so. I want everybody maxed out before I clone them. That way, when I give these legendaries out, they're already trained in everything. You guys don't have to spend any bottle caps on any of it. It's just already done. Alright. So, done with that. Now, real quick. Let's see, where is... Yeah, I've got plenty of that. There's only like 2 TMs I don't have that I wish I had cloned. Will-O-Wisp and Thunderwave. They're fairly cheap. I'm actually thinking I might try to do the Battle Tower one last time on stream just to show it off and show you exactly how obnoxious it is. And it'll be perfect because it'll let me grab one of those 2 TMs and clone it I'm going to do one last cloning session here on stream, just the one. And then that should do it. Like, I'll be ready to do the update and trade, basically. That is the hope, anyway. But of course, all of this is just, you know, depending on how people feel. Because, like, if you guys want to do a Mario Party, like, I want to make sure we do it, like, while we're all here and, like, while we all have time to commit. Because, like, Judex said he's, like, cooking or something. But when he gets here later, you know, he'll be able to do it. And then Duck Game, if you're down, and if I can get Time Tree in, there'll be 4 of us. Like, if we can do a Mario Party, that'd be great. But if you guys aren't interested, you know, that's fine with me. I can just continue prepping here with this as well, just as easily. I have done much work preparing all this, and I am relatively pleased with the results. Also, Duck Game, be thinking about what items you want me to send you. Also, we can trade more than just the exclusives, you know. Like, you can send me your legendaries, and I'll send you copies of the legendaries I have, which I just got finished hyper training. Because I'm going to make, like, several copies of them, so I can hand them out to you guys. As well as my team and any other Pokemon I plan to raise up. I'm going to try and get them maxed out today, so that I can just send them to you if you want them. Also, remember, I have a couple shinies on me, too. And copies of them, so... But be thinking of what items you want me to give those Pokemon, because... Oh. Well, I mean, I guess I can do it from here. I need to give the items back to these ones. I have plenty. I have rare candies in large abundance. I have many vitamins. Here's what I was really working so hard on. Like, this is why I kept delaying. These mints are stupid expensive for the battle points. They're really obnoxious to obtain, but I have many copies of Adamant, Modest, and all of the speed natures. So you can modify the nature of whatever you want. You just ask for a mint and I will give it to you. If it's one of these, basically any speed nature or one of the 2 aggressive natures. No, I do not have ability patch. I chose to prioritize natures over the ability patch, because the ability patch, like, you know, how many ability patches do you really need? Like, maybe 3 or 4, you know, to customize a couple of Pokemon, and then you're done. But these nature patches right here, you might need a bunch of these, you know, because, like, you have no way of guaranteeing that what you'll catch will be the right nature, but this way you can force it to be the right nature, no matter what. So I chose to prioritize these over the ability patch, but, I mean, if you want to wait even longer, you know, like, I can technically farm it out, you know, till Monday, if you guys are interested. But, no, unfortunately, I don't have the ability patch. Yeah, it's like, I'm not going to use the patch that often, so. But yeah, I've got all these mints right here, so if it's any of these natures, I can easily send you a mint. Obviously, I have Master Balls. I've got 77 still. I don't need 77. especially now I've already caught all the legendaries. I don't need 77 of them. So I don't mind handing out a few. I don't know if I can hand out, like, you know, a bunch, but I can hand you a few. Make your life a little easier if you want. I've cloned the berries as well. Many of them. Even though the berries I'm not as worried about because, like, you know, I can just plant these if I'm really desperate. We can just play Stardew Simulator, you know? I've even cloned a bunch of other things, like Metal Coat might be nice to have more of. I cloned a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, did I mention I also cloned probably the most useful things ever? Life Orb, Choice Scarf, Choice Band, Choice Specs. Do you need any of these? Because I've got them in relatively large abundance. I've got some light clays, I've got some focus sashes, just a few focus sashes. See, this is the stuff that's important to clone right here, because it's like, you know, it's like, here, 25 BP for one. And it's like, really? That's just obnoxious. I even cloned stuff I probably don't need multiple copies of. Just because I wanted to. No reason. But, yeah. Also, TMs. Do you need any TMs? Some of these TMs are very expensive. Like, you can technically get them all in the Grand Underground for relatively cheap, but they're random chance. They're not always available. But some of the more important ones that basically every Pokemon should have, especially in, like, Ubers or OUs, like Earthquake is extremely good. Shadow Ball is extremely good for hitting the abundance of Psychics. Stealth Rock is nice. Stone Edge is very good. I've even got extra copies of Explosion, Poison Jab, like all sorts of stuff. U-Turn, Toxic Thunderbolt. I mean, just basically everything. Oh yeah, and let's not forget everybody's go-to Ice Beam. Got plenty of Ice Beams, so like if you want a TM or something, let me know which TM you want. I can give you those. Okay, when I said I cloned a lot of stuff, I cloned a lot of stuff. Also, free evolutions. I don't know if you have your full collection of evolutions, but if you got enough stuff to send in, like, you don't have to send me like anything of value, guys. Like, you can send me just some junk if you want. This sounds like some shady business. Kinda, sort of. It's a glitch that I'll be showing off later. Basically, yeah, math stuff out for items. Don't worry, you can send me a few junk Pokemon too, Duck Game. Like, if you just need a couple items, I don't mind. Like, I don't want to take all day, but also, like, you know, it doesn't have to be exactly 9. Like, you don't go too crazy. And like I said, I'm willing to trade, you know, the legendaries you got for, you know, my versions, which are already level 100 with, and hyper trained, so you won't have to use any bottle caps on them. Same thing with anyone on my team. I'm about to clone my team and then have one team that's the, you know, the actual team. And then one team that's the... Yeah, I'm going to have one team that's like my actual team that I'm using for the playthrough, and then I'm going to have the other team be like the maxed out versions. And I can give out those. But I have to actually do it. Yeah, these evolutions here, they're already level 100, except for actual Eevee. It's level 95. But, like, these aren't hyper-trained, but, like, these are spares. I have so many extra copies of the evolutions here. I have cloned many, many copies. So, like, these are, you know, free donations, guys. You want level 100 evolutions? Sure, go ahead. Because some of these are a pain in the butt to get. Let me tell you, Espeon and Umbreon are just like, you got to do the friendship thing, and it's like, ugh. I really wish they hadn't tied that to the evolutions. I just realized I haven't hyper-trained Mamoswine yet. Probably should. That'd probably be a good idea. My Garchomp is all hyper-trained, that's for sure. But yeah, anyway, while we're all talking and doing whatever, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys exactly why I'm going to do exactly one run as deep as I can possibly go right now in my current state. I'm going to show you guys one run through the battle tower. Exactly one. I probably won't bother. Like, if I show you guys another run through battle tower, it will not be the beginning level in all likelihood. But I just want to show you guys why this is so obnoxious. Hey, Judex, how's it going? I prefer Life Orb on Garchomp, and then Infernape doesn't hold any items because Acrobatics is there. How's your new year been so far? Are you playing Ori? I'm doing okay. Okay. So real fast, let me just show you guys how absolutely terrible this place is. Have a quick look at these prices. Oh, you forgot about Ori? Don't forget about it. It's a decent game. It really is. A lot of Terraria. Oh, okay. I've seen that game, but I've never played it. It didn't look all that interesting to me, to be honest. Look at the prices of some of these things. 250, like 25, like some of them are pretty cheap, right? The vitamins are cheap, but 77 for the freaking Lucky Egg. These are for EV training, but like if you have enough vitamins, you don't have to worry about it. These berries are cheap, but then look at these items. Like, these are essential items. Okay, Life Orb. These a little bit less so, but like Choice Band, Choice Specs, all these. Oh, Holmes, you're into Terraria too, huh? I'll bet you and Judex could probably do some stuff then. But most especially these mints. Like, look at the prices of some of this stuff. It's pretty expensive. Some of these TMs are crazy. Earthquake is 80. Very expensive stuff. Stone Edge, 80. It's crazy how expensive this is. Guess how much you get for a run through here. So, if you beat the first 3 rounds of the lower levels, you'll get 26. How long does that take? About a half an hour. And it's not a fun half an hour either. So you enter your 3 Pokemon. And now to mash A. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. Like I said, I'm only going to do this once. In fact, we're probably going to beat Palmer, just because I want to show off Palmer real fast. We're going to beat Palmer, and I think that's just going to do it for the Battle Towers demonstration. That's going to be enough. So, I am doing nothing except mashing A right now. That's all I'm doing. I'm not going to press a single other button unless I have to. And we'll see how many times I have to do it between here and Palmer. Now granted, I am using a maxed out Choice Specs Azelf. So, Stab Psychic from a Choice Specs Azelf. Oh yeah, also, just to make life easier, I turned off the battle animations to make this go faster. But basically, in Battle Tower, you can't use items. Everybody is reduced to level 50 on both sides, so everyone is level 50. There's no switching alert, so like, when I kill this primate, the game's not going to tell me what the opponent trainer is sending out next. It's not going to give me a chance to switch. It's just going to send it in. So this is like an actual battle simulator here. This is like what would happen if you were facing another trainer online or something. All your Pokemon would be equal level. It's a nice even playing field. Unfortunately, that tends to lead to some really annoying things. So the computers, of course, these are presets that were made by the developers. There's a bunch of different presets. It's never the same each time you go in. But some of these presets are really obnoxious. The computers love to spam things like weather effects, protect, and all kinds of and status moves as well. My favorite was the Chansey that almost killed me because it got the Chansey that almost killed me because it got 3 double teams up and had like +6 evasion or something. Or was it just +3? I don't know. It was incredibly obnoxious. Alright, so that's actually kind of impressive. I can't believe they actually took down Azelf this fast, to be honest. Oh, wait a minute. Have I not reset this? You know what? I think that's probably why. I'm not sure if I reset this from the last time I... Oh, whoops. That was dumb. That was a dumb... So I wanted to show off Palmer, but I don't know if I've reset this. I'm actually starting to think I haven't. If I haven't, there's an easy way to do it. If you try to quit at any point in the middle of these battle towers, that will... That will cause you to be reset in your streak. And you need to be specifically on the 3rd wave. Yeah, I'm starting to think this is not a reset wave. So I'm gonna make life easy. We're just gonna go ahead and reset. I just want to be sure we're actually at the beginning. I knew something was weird immediately. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That explains it. My previous streak said 22. That's because I didn't reset it. But trust me, you want to reset it because beating Palmer gives you 20 battle points. Beating like 7 opponents though only gives you like 3. So this is really terrible for how expensive everything is. Here we go. Now we can just mash A. I was almost winning round 4 just by mashing A there. But yeah, the computers love to use some really random chance strategies like evasion, from like Double Team. My favorite is the one where they have like a Yanmega that just uses Protect, gets speed boost, and then double teams, and it's just like gathering tons and tons of boosts, and then it sweeps you. And there's nothing you can do because you either miss or get blocked by Protect, which is really dumb. Or when they start landing Hypnosis every time, like on all of your Pokemon. That's just a really great feeling when that happens. Note the sarcasm. And of course, it's the computers, you know, they can use stuff like this. In the later rounds, they start using one-hit KO moves. Like, since I think it was like round 5 or 6 I was on in my best streak that I had, and I lost because somebody landed Guillotine. It's just like, what was it, 10% accuracy move? But it's a guaranteed one-hit KO, and it set me back so far I couldn't possibly win. And I'm just like, for real? Just one-hit KO moves? Like, there's a reason why nobody uses those in actual online battles. Because your odds of winning are so unbelievably small. You will definitely lose more often than you'll win. But, of course, these are just computers. So they can just sort of make it happen if they want, you know? Or the fact that I have to go through, you know, 7 battles per round means that they can take the risk of all running those one-hit KO moves because one of them is bound to hit. So, like, it gets very cheap and very frustrating very fast. That's why I've turned off battle animations, to make this go a little bit faster. It's just a huge pain. Ugh. And then there's random, like, even at the lower levels, sometimes you'll get random Pokemon like Shedinja or Wobbuffet. Like, I'm not kidding. Wobbuffet. You know, the Shadow Tag, you can't switch out of me. Mirror Coat, oh, you damaged me with a special move? Guess what? Mirror Coat, double damage back, you die. And it's just like, you get random stuff like that just comes out of nowhere, and you have to prepare for it. So like right here, I was forced to switch because I was locked into Psychic. It's just really silly. Why is this child in a bathing suit in this tower? Yeah, it's just, that, honestly, the best part of this tower is just the random collection of characters they get. Like, this is a random NPC that you can encounter out in the world. And the writing is actually kind of amusing in various places. But that's about the only positive thing I have to say about Battle Tower. It's otherwise truly obnoxious. I am extremely thankful that I've had the opportunity to save myself literally hours of grinding by duplicating items with the glitch before switching over. Because otherwise, this would just be completely intolerable. But anyway, we have a minute to just sit here while I get to Palmer and show him off. And then never again. So, Judex, Holmes, tell me about Terraria. What kind of a game is it? I remember very little from what I've seen. Talk to me about it. Because it looked kind of like Minecraft, but like 2D? Something like that? Like, it was definitely about building stuff, or that was a major part of it, right? Like mining resources and like building stuff? Way better than Minecraft? Really? But it is two-dimensional, right? It's not 3D like Minecraft, though. Building is a minor part of it. Oh, okay. Oh, we have a disagreement. Is it not better than Minecraft, Holmes? I'm just mashing A right now, so you have my full attention. This stream is officially just chatting from now until I get to Palmer, which will take another 15 minutes at least. Even with the animations gone. So building is just a minor part of it? Well, what's it about then? Exploring the world and fighting bosses. Oh, okay. So does Terraria have like a story? Is it like you start off and then you have like an objective and you can accomplish it a dozen different ways, but like there is an actual ending to the game? Because like Minecraft, for example, like it technically has a final boss and an ending, but like the truth is when people play Minecraft, they're not playing it to actually beat the game, they're playing it to build whatever they want. Like, are they aimed at two different things, or like, what do you play Terraria for, exactly? Like, Minecraft is definitely about just building stuff. Like, the actual final boss and ending is not the point of Minecraft. Is that more the point of Terraria? Okay. Whereas Minecraft, yeah, like, beating bosses and finishing the game is entirely optional and secondary. Terraria is like, the point is to, get the materials to beat the bosses, to get better materials to beat bosses. Yeah, okay. So it's like Minecraft, but with a bit more of a sense of progression towards an end, rather than just do whatever you want. We're forced to switch here because of a dark type. That's impressive. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So in other words, it sounds a lot more like a game I would play as opposed to Minecraft, because Minecraft is not my thing. Yeah, it's a have a look at it thing, maybe. I'll check it out. So Holmes, you think Minecraft is better though, huh? Do you like the freedom of not necessarily having to worry about bosses or, doing stuff, but rather just the freedom to build whatever you want? Just kind of mess around? Also, Terraria is 2D, right? Like, it's not 3D. Like, Minecraft is 3D. Terraria is 2D, though, right? Yes, okay. So, see, that right there would actually make me initially think that Minecraft is better, just because as long as the 3D graphics are, sharp and crisp like they should be, generally speaking, I honestly don't believe 2D graphics can ever be better than 3D graphics, ever. Again, assuming that we're talking about actual, good 3D graphics and not like N64 levels of barely 3D graphics. Ah, yeah. There, yeah, okay. That's true. The social aspect. That's fair, Holmes. I hear you. Okay. Oh, you love the cool 2D, huh? See, I think 3D compared to 2D, there's no comparison. Assuming they're both of equal quality, there's no way you can say that 2D is better than 3D, in my opinion. Like, it's more natural, you know? The world is 3D. So how could a 2D representation ever be better than 3D? It's just like, when Prime 4 gets here, I can tell you right now, all the 3D Metroids are better than the 2D ones, just because 3D is more lifelike. Like, how could you possibly say that the 2D Metroids like Dread are any match for the 3D ones? Like, I mean, sure, maybe the game, you know, from a gameplay perspective, they might be more fun, perhaps. But like, visually though, just visually, how could 3D possibly be better? Also, Duck Game, I did see your list. I will definitely keep that in mind. 6 Master Balls, a Scarf, a Specs, and an Adamant Mint. And if you can request a little bit more than that if you want. Like, again, you can send a few junk Pokemon over for some extras if you're interested. I don't mind. Actually, you know what? I need to do some other trades as well. Specifically, I need to get the trade evolutions, like the evolution trades. Like I need a Gengar, you know. I need a Golem and I already have an Alakazam, but you know I need like all the evolution trades. And you can take, and I don't know if you can take the item off in the trading sequence, but what we could do is like I could send them over with the item. And then we could like exit the room and go back in, and then like you could send them back to me without the item, and that's totally fine. Because I need like a Machamp as well. Like I need the evolution ones. I need a Scizor more than anything. I need a Scizor. But I have to trade it to you with Metal Coat. Yeah, that's true. Can't send you anything with that one. Hey, if you want some items, Judex, I'll happily give you some items. Like, if you don't want to farm stuff out, have a quick look. I've got a bunch of Life Orbs, Scarfs, Bands, Specs, like, basically all the expensive stuff. I've got TMs, like, if you want Ice Beam or Earthquake, Shadow Ball, like, I've got all these TM Stone Edge. You done with Pokemon for a bit? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I've got Master Balls in abundance if you want them. I can send you Max Revives. You guys want Max Revives? I can send you a few of those. I mean, I've got these berries, but like you can buy these for 1 BP. Same thing with the vitamins. Bottle caps. If you guys want bottle caps, I'll send you bottle caps. Unfortunately, the golden one is rather obnoxious to reach, but, you know, I can give you regular ones for free. Yeah, Volt Switch. Yeah, I've got some good ones. I mean, pretty much anything you might need, I have in abundance. Most especially the mints. If you want to change natures and stuff, I've got the mint. I've got Adamant, Modest, and all of the speed natures. It's literally that simple. Plus attack minus special attack, plus special attack minus attack, and any of the speed natures, which is like most Pokemon. There are a handful of Pokemon that want defensive natures, but only a handful. Most of them want plus speed natures if you're going for something competitive. You'll want either plus speed or plus attack. It's really that simple. For most things. But I'm just saying, like, Judex, whenever you go back to Pokemon, if you want to save yourself some trouble, I will happily send you some of that whenever you want. Okay. That's fair enough, Judex, if that's how you feel about it. I agree with your one playthrough thing. It's just that I want to max out this playthrough. Because, like you, once I leave, I don't plan on coming back to this game very often. Like, alright, Duck Game. When you get back, like, we should consider maybe doing the Mario Party if we're gonna do one today. Let me know when you get back, Duck Game. And then I'll see if I can rope Time Tree into this. If we can get 4 people for a Mario Party, I think that'd be great. Yeah, no. If I once I finish this game, once I 100% it, I will probably never come back to it for any more than brief snippets to, like, trade with people or maybe do some online battling. That's kind of what I would like to do, is just a little bit. Like, not a lot, just a little. Okay, not trying to go crazy. But, like, I would like to, you know, have a few battles here and there. Doesn't have to be a lot. I might, again, a little here and there. Probably not going to do a lot more with it. After that, like, once I move on to another game, I'm just going to... Like, I'm not going to come back to this very often. Like, I'll definitely come back to it when they do, like, updates to it. Because, like, you know, Deoxys and Darkrai, like, there's gonna, and Shaman, like, there's gonna be a bunch of Pokemon that are gonna come out for it. So, like, I'll happily, you know, come back to this for a brief moment to grab those, right? But yeah, like, once I'm actually done with this, like 100%ing it, like, I'm not gonna come back to it very much. So I'm certainly never gonna do another playthrough. Once I've 100%ed this, I'm never, yeah, no more playthroughs. That's unnecessary. Yeah, and then there is Legends of Arceus. You know, Legends of Arceus is coming. So, like, yeah, I'm gonna be moving on from this game, and, you know, pretty soon. Probably not this weekend, but, well, I don't know, maybe this weekend. Like, we'll see how Monday goes, but I'm thinking not this weekend, but next weekend, I'll be done with this game. Like, I will be truly done with this game, and I will not be coming back to it again, except for brief snippets. And then, let's see, less than 4 weeks till Legends of Arceus gets here. I might have to start another playthrough of something. Yeah, you know what I'll probably do? I'll probably do Dread while I'm waiting for Arceus, and then, because I need to see whether or not I'm going to get Arceus. I need to see someone else play it for a bit before I decide if it's a game I want to commit to. So, in the meantime, what I can do is probably some Dread 100%, is what I'm thinking. I just want to stall until I can actually see it. We'll do lots of party games, some Mario Kart, and stuff like that. Have a good time for a while. And, you know, we actually haven't done Mario Kart in a while. Like, I definitely still want to do some more Mario Party, because, like, we haven't even done all the boards yet. Like, it's a very fun game. But, eventually, we're going to go back to Mario Kart. And by the time, I imagine when we do go back to it, it's going to be really great, because it's going to feel fresh after so long of not playing it. I think it's going to be fun when we get there. And Holmes, like, you said you don't have Mario Party Superstars, but Holmes, you do have Mario Kart, right? Like, I'm pretty sure you've played with us before, haven't you? So, like, we can get, because that's kind of the thing. Mario Party is limited to 4 people. But with Mario Kart, we can get way more people in. I thought you played with us before. Get Mario Golf. Don't hold your... Oh, that's right. That's right, you played Smash with us. Okay. It's like, Holmes, I'm positive you played something with us before. I thought it was... Yeah, I thought it was Mario Kart, but I think I'm confusing you with someone else. You played Smash with us. Yeah. See, yeah, Judex says apparently you have a better memory than I do. I do now. Well, now that he says it, I remember your K roll. It was pretty good. K. Rool's a tough opponent, to be honest with you. I've always had difficulty dealing with K. Rool. Personally. But I think I'm getting more and more used to fighting against him recently. But like I just remember struggling a lot, like some of the more challenging comp battles, like in particular for like the trophies or whatever. Like some of those battles are very unfair. I remember the K. Rool one especially. Oh gosh, another. Okay. Every once in a while, we have to actually pay attention. Yeah, see, I play Ike, so mostly. Like, I can play Game & Watch. I cannot play Ness to save my life. Ness is so difficult. It's just it's so weird. He's been difficult for me to understand. Like ever since the first Smash, to be honest, just because he doesn't have the a recovery up B. Like just the jump and then the really high second jump, but you don't get a recovery up B. It's just like my brain can't handle it after learning simpler characters. It's like, it feels too different. I just want simplicity. Like, obviously I can play Ness, but like, if I want to play somebody and play them well, he's too different from what I'm used to. Just the jump. That's really all it is. You get one jump, and then your double jump is like twice the height. But again, you don't have a recovery up B unless you aim that spark really well. Like, you have to bring it around. Oh. Oh, sorry. You didn't use at Holmes. Use the respond feature. I didn't know who you were talking to. Yeah, Ness's forward air is a pretty good attack, to say the least. I mean, it's a good place to start. Spam fair, just spam forward air. That and PK Fire to trap people. Ness is a very annoying character to deal with. For certain people. Well, let's see, what can you connect with up tilt? Well, you can connect just as standard B with it, right? I don't remember that. I remember Holmes playing well and having a good time. That's how I remember it. I don't remember any rage quitting. Judex, don't be aggressive now. Be careful. See, this is why I don't plan on going back to Smash. It sparks way too much conflict in people, okay? Like, healthy debate is one thing, talking about moves is one thing. But like, let's not attack each other now. This is why I stick to Mario Kart and Mario Party. Smash is a fun... See, I play Smash entirely for fun. Okay, it's not worth getting salty over, in my opinion. But I understand it can't, like, it's very easy to take it seriously, and a lot of people get salty, you know? And I do understand those feelings. That's why I tend to avoid them. That's because I do understand. I'm just saying, let's be respectful. That's all I'm saying. You know, maybe there was salt, maybe there was trash talk, maybe there was rage quitting, but you know what? I prefer to give people the benefit of the doubt and just let things like that go, because no good can come from escalating it. I mean, yeah, okay, sometimes the trash talk, you're right, Holmes, sometimes the trash talk does make it funnier. It's just that you never know when somebody's taking it seriously, especially consider that this is, you know, a stream, and this is a chat, okay? I can't see your face, I can't hear your intonation. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to tell when somebody's taking it very serious and personally, you know, as opposed to just messing around. You know, I can't know. I can't know the difference. At least not if it's just, you know, in the chat. So from my perspective, I have to just try and keep my chat, you know, as relatively friendly as possible. Because it's hard to tell, you know, sometimes people take it very seriously. And other times, you know, people are fine with it. Like, I don't mind a little trash talk here and there, you know, like myself, but, you know, it's like I said, it's about being respectful to other people, you know? Because I used to trash talk a lot more than I do now, but the problem was that, you know, some people could shake it off and other people could not, and and then eventually, you know, I started trash talking more and more, and even the people who could take it before suddenly couldn't take it anymore, and it's like, you know, some people just don't have a thick enough skin to handle it, you know, and some people have thicker skin than others, you know, like, everybody's got different limits, you know, different emotional tolerances and thresholds, and it's just better to be respectful, like, unless you know that you can get away with it, right? Unless you know that person, you're positive you can get away with trash talk, then you're right, it's funnier. It can be very funny. But, like, it's just a precaution thing that I've learned, you know, over time. But yeah, no, like, Judex, it can just be banter. Like, if you know the person and you both have thick skins, like, real friends give each other crap all the time. And that's fine. I get that. But at the same time, you know, running a stream, I also have to consider brand new viewers coming in. Like, Judex, to be honest, I remember last time we did Smash, you were trash talking this Rosalina for camping, and they left. They apparently were very butthurt over it, and, you know, I get it. You're frustrated. Yeah, you're right. It is their loss, but it's not. Here's what I want you to understand, Judex. It's not just their loss, it's mine. Because that's a potential viewer that's just gone. Because you were trash talking. So, while I agree with you that, you know, they shouldn't have taken it that way, also, yeah, I know. Well, see, but here's the thing. Their camping strategy was working. You know, like, it sounded like you were complaining that they weren't playing the game the way you thought it should have been played. You know, the way... So, like, you know, I do understand. I sort of agree with you, actually. Like, in terms of, like, what you were saying. It's just the way you said it offended them. Yeah, no. I do understand. I agree with what you're saying. That strategy is very annoying, but it is a legitimate strategy still. And does it signify that they're not very good? perhaps, but it's just that coming out and saying it, though, is not very respectful. And granted, I do also think that they should have just had a thicker skin and dealt with it, okay? Like, people are gonna have disagreements, and yes, I think you're right. It's just that you have to be respectful, though, okay? Okay, it's not about being right or wrong. It's about showing respect for people. It's about being friendly and you know, good sportsmanship and all that. And again, you're right, it's their loss, but still, it's also my loss because that's a potential viewer gone. So like, I would like to build my stream a little bit, get more viewers. That would be nice. So I kind of have to be careful. Well, we're finally almost done with this. Just a couple more rounds I can show off Palmer and be done with this for good. No more battle tower nonsense. I'm doing okay. I'm not at all disappointed. I am very happy with, you know, everyone who comes to my stream. I'm very appreciative. But that doesn't mean I wouldn't want more. Like, I'm not actively out to try and, like, stream in such a way as that it's deliberately trying to pander to, you know, whoever comes and, you know, like, desperately trying to build my viewership or anything, but, like, at the same time, I don't want to drive people away because the people in my chat, you know, are just cutting loose, you know, with their trash talk, and nobody's doing anything about it, and, you know, people are getting upset because of it. Like, you know, I have to do something, you know, trying to create a family-friendly and a positive and an encouraging stream in general, you know, but, like, it's hard to do that when you know, in certain circumstances. So that's why Smash is definitely, it's a game we're going to play very sparingly. Like, I'll still play it, but we've got to be respectful. Like, if you want to, like, let me put it like this. Judex, if you want to say that camping is a really dull strategy, like, if you want to complain about camping, or complain about certain characters like Rosalina being exceptionally good at it, you know, and that it's very annoying, if you want to complain about the game mechanics, if you want to complain about like, certain strategies, that's fine. My issue is when it turns into going after people. Yeah, I know. The camping with items turned on, you're correct. It was a combination of my rule set with their character selection and their choice of strategy. And it's fine to complain that those things are all bad, but it's not okay to turn on the person, though, and say that they're bad or they're lame because they're abusing that. That is a perfectly valid playstyle, as dull as it may be. It is not wrong, unfortunately. You can, and again, you can complain about the game, the characters, and the mechanics all you want, but don't go after them. Because I do that too. I complain about that stuff myself all the time. If I think something is unfair or messed up, I say so. You know that. You've heard me while I was playing Hollow Knight. Like, I get it. You know, that frustration's got to go somewhere. Okay, so literally after this guy, Palmer. I'm pretty sure this is it. Okay, so we got 3 battle points for 7 fights in the first round. 3 battle points for 7 fighters in the second round. Palmer gives us 20. So here's the Tower Tycoon. Palmer is our rival's father. So basically, here's how this fight goes. He has a Milotic, a Dragonite, and a Rhyperior. He will usually lead with the Dragonite, but I've also seen him lead with the Milotic a lot. I've only seen him lead with Rhyperior once. His Milotic does not have any ice moves. It has Dragon Pulse, though, and his Rhyperior has Thunderbolt and Ice Beam on it. So, yeah, careful about that. His Dragonite has Multiscale, so be careful about that. So, it is entirely possible for him to just land multiple Hypnosises with his Milotic, because his Milotic has Hypnosis. It's entirely possible for him to just decide he wants to win. Oh my gosh, that's like the second time that I've ever seen him lead with Rhyperior. So I'm using a maxed out Choice Specs Azelf with a Speed Nature. And if you go Stab Psychic with Choice Specs, it will one-shot the Rhyperior 99% of the time. I think I've only seen it fail once, so his Rhyperior's down. Now he sends Milotic. This is where things get tricky. So Psychic will not one-hit KO this. And he gets the Hypnosis. That's not what I want to see. He goes for Recover, not Hydro Pump. His Hydro Pump 2-hit KOs us. Oh, we woke up. Excellent. So he decided to go for Recover. That was a huge mistake, because now he can't win. But he can't, like, if he gets those Hypnosises and your Pokemon does not wake up relatively fast, he can just win right there. But if he doesn't, then it's a fairly easy fight. So I'm going to use Psychic here to break Multiscale. Now Dragonite will feint me, but that's okay because I have a Garchomp waiting in the wings. With Multiscale broken, Dragonite is fairly easy to kill. Obviously, Quad weak to Ice, weak to Dragon, weak to Fairy. It's just that Multiscale. Dragonite is a fantastic Pokemon, it really is. Just because of that Multiscale. But yeah, if Palmer gets lucky, he can be very hard. However, if he does not, he's fairly easy. And that's it. So, as soon as we get through this, we will get 20 battle points. Now, from here on out, here's how this works. In order to get to Master Class single battling, you have to do 7 rounds of 7 trainers. And they get progressively more difficult. I'm not going to put you through that pain. If we were to beat one more round of 7 trainers, it would give us 4 BP, then 5, then presumably 6, until finally we beat all 7 rounds, and then we're allowed to do Masterclass, which gives us 10 BP and upwards for each round of 7, which is extremely good. It's just that reaching Masterclass in singles is actually absurdly annoying. Because of what I was saying earlier, with like the evasion strats and the protect strats and all the guillotine nonsense, all the one-hit KO moves they spam, like it just gets really obnoxious and random chancy. So what I like to do is basically beat Palmer and then start the round of 4 and then immediately run and reset the series so that I can just beat Palmer over and over again. That's honestly the best way to farm this out. So I've got enough. Let's see, how much do I have? I have 45 BP. I could get if I do a little bit more, I could get a regular ability capsule. But again, ability capsules, I'm not going to need a whole lot of those, really. You know what I will need a whole lot of, though? Certain TMs. Specifically, Thunderwave and Will-O-Wisp. So I don't really have time to get them both. But I do have time to get this one. I've decided I'm going to go with Will-O-Wisp, because that's a bit more rare. But yeah, there's some good TMs in here. Specifically, though, where is... Yeah, Thunderwave. 32 more for that. I don't have time for that. Like, if I did another round, I could grab this and clone this too. Yeah, like 20 more points would be enough. And unfortunately, you can't sell anything here, by the way. Like, if I could sell stuff, that would be insane. I would be spamming that so much. Let's see, with 13 more, is there anything I can even get? Like, I don't think I can get anything for 13 more. Oh, but you know what I can do? Oh, okay. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do, though? I've got an idea. If I do literally just one more round, I will have enough for a Flame Orb or a Toxic Orb here. So, you know what? I'm gonna do that, because I can clone that. And I won't have to go all the way through Palmer again. I just have to do one more round, and that's easy. If I can get some of those other, like, or maybe the herb, you know what? Maybe that other herb would be nice to have too. Either way, like, I can get another small item for literally just one more round, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do that real fast. That'll only take a few minutes. Getting through Palmer again, like, that took how long? What, a half an hour or something to get to Palmer with the battle animations turned off? Like, it's a fairly easy farming method, it's just unbelievably time-consuming. That's the problem. It's just so stupidly time-consuming. It's not worth it for the amount of time you have to spend. It's such an annoying grind. This is why, like I said, I'm very thankful that I have the opportunity still to duplicate things with the glitch. It's like, I want to save myself as much trouble now as I can possibly do. Yeah, 7 rounds of 7 trainers to get to Masterclass. And Masterclass, of course, makes grinding a little bit easier because you get like 10 per round, which is much better. But this is torment. Okay, for how, not because it's hard, but because there's just so much. It's just so much time taken in order to grind this out. But yeah, 7 battles for just 3 BP. Or 4 if I beat this, but this will be more difficult. Like, I guess I could show it off. I mean, why not? So this is round 4. I mean, it's 4 BP as opposed to 3. I guess it would technically be faster for me to just do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's, yeah, about, yeah, it's like, okay. Each round of like 7 takes approximately 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, I'd say about 15 minutes, but remember they get progressively harder. So this is with, and this is with animations turned off. Okay, so between 10 and 15 minutes per round, and you have to do it 7 times. So, okay, no. You're thinking if I was going through Palmer like 7 times, but like it's actually about an hour and a half, assuming you succeed at every battle. But the problem is you're not gonna. Trust me, you're not gonna. Yeah, because here's the thing. Let's say you have to do 49 battles, Holmes. So like, 7 rounds of 7, right? But here's the trick. If you fail at any point, you restart from the beginning. So let's say you spend an hour getting through like 6 rounds and then you lose in round 7. You have to start over again. You can't get to Masterclass until you've done all 7 without losing. All 7 rounds of 7. So it's really irritating, and you don't get very much BP for it. Like, Palmer is your biggest reward, so that's why I do 3 rounds of 7 and then reset, because you can just farm Palmer over and over. And get the 20 BP that he drops. So that's the best way to do it, for sure. Oh boy. And yep, okay. So yeah, this is see, notice suddenly Azelf isn't enough by himself anymore. Azelf is not enough by itself anymore. Like, this is round 4 of 7. And things are finally starting to get to the point where you can't just win by pressing A anymore. So imagine what round 5, 6, and 7 are going to look like. Like, well, by the time you get to round 7, it's actually kind of serious. Like, this Ninjask right here, this Ninjask is really obnoxious. Or at least it can be, if you get, like he went for Swords Dance there, but if he goes for Double Team, there's a 20% chance he'll dodge the next attack. And then if he does, he'll get Speed Boost and be even faster. And then he'll go Protect. And then he'll get even faster. Like, he'll just keep stacking up boosts, over and over, and make his evasion higher and higher until he basically can't lose. But, like, there's some really annoying stuff in here. But for now, at least, like, round 4 is not too bad. Round 4 is not the worst. We can mash A through a lot of this and still win. Gentleman Jackie. I don't believe I've seen this guy before. But he has a Cloyster. Let's grab this real fast here. Let's see what I can do. Shell Smash. Uh-oh. Might be a problem, maybe. Razor Shell, is that a KO? It is! Yeah, see what I'm talking about? Also, they use items like Focus Sash to make sure you can't one-hit KO them, and then they get a boosting move off, and then they do stuff like this. Now, thankfully, I have an answer for this. It's called Priority. If we have 4 for MP, good. I need to get Time Tree in on this here. He's like the only person that's holding out here. Yeah, like I want to have 4 people for sure if we're doing Mario Party. I'm trying, if I can, like, if Judex, yeah, if Judex is down for it and you're down for it, that's 3 with me included. So like, I just have to get Time Tree in on this. I'm gonna go Flare Blitz. It is definitely always good to have faster Pokemon rather than slower Pokemon. Pretty much always. Because you never want to go second against these people with all the weird boosting moves they'll use. All the evasion boosting moves they use. It's not fun. There we go. Hey, thank you so much for coming, Holmes. It's been great having you. I hope you've enjoyed all the conversation and I guess whatever Pokemon action's been going on the screen. You have a good night, man. Thank you so much for coming. I enjoy having you. I'll have to look into Terraria some more. We'll see how it is. So if I can get... What's this about better Minecraft? Oh, Duck Game, you think so too? Judex and Holmes were going at it earlier while you were gone, like, Judex was like, Terraria is better than Minecraft, and Holmes is like, no, Minecraft is better. You're on the side of better, Terraria is better than Minecraft? I haven't really played either, so I wouldn't know. Prefer the art style and the multitude of bosses, huh? Okay. That's fair. We were discussing the differences earlier, like, how, like, Minecraft technically has a goal, but, like, not really. The point is just to, you know, build stuff, you know, mine stuff and just, like, build stuff, and it's more social and less oriented on beating its one boss, whereas Terraria is all about, like, beating bosses and to get better materials, to build better stuff, to beat more bosses, and it's like, it has an actual sense of progression, whereas Minecraft doesn't really. Okay, we're just about done here. If Time Tree ever comes on, I will happily switch. But without him, we need another person to play Mario Party. Unless, of course, I mean, unless you guys are fine with just a three-way. Like, that's another thing. We could do something short. We don't have to do 20 rounds. Or, yeah, we could do... I'm already thinking maybe we should cut it to 15. Just to make the party lengths a bit more reasonable. Whew. I love how they allow bikes in here. Just randomly people on bikes. Okay, last one for round 4 here. And then we should have enough BP to grab one more item. Ooh, U-turn. U-turn on the fish. That's okay. You turned into something weak to us, so I'm okay with that. Real smart play there, lady. Oh, bringing the fish back. But guess what? That works in my favor. And now a random Wigglytuff. Ooh, and we got a lucky evade. Cool. I mean, Sing is not very accurate, is what I should say, but it's the comps, so it is luck to evade it. Because they can just make it hit if they want. At least that's what it feels like. Alright. That should do. Obviously, I would like to do Palmer again to get Thunderwave, but I don't want to spend forever just setting this up. Let's grab our one last item here. It'll still be helpful either way. We don't have enough for Thunder Wave, but you know what we do have enough for? We have enough for either Toxic Orb, Flame Orb, White Herb, or Mental Herb. Now, Mental Herb is not particularly useful, I don't think. Like, it can be, of course, but I think I would personally rather have either... Yeah, one of these three. Like, Toxic Orb is good for Gliscor, but we might only need, like, one of those for Toxic Heal. Flame Orb is good for, like, Guts-boosted Pokemon, but I don't really necessarily have a lot of those. White Herb also might be useful, because White Herb, like, things like Shell Smash sweepers or like any kind of like sacrifice boosters like curse users or whatever will definitely appreciate White Herb, because any time like somebody gets intimidated, this will just prevent that from happening. Of course, that's the trick with its usage. Intimidate users can just like cause this to get triggered before you can boost, possibly. So it's kind of tricky. I don't know exactly which one I want. What do you think, Duck Game? Between these three, which one do you suppose would be more useful? I've got just enough to go ahead and buy this. I would get Thunder Wave if I had enough, but... The Flame Orb? Okay, fair enough. I mean, the truth is they're all about equally useful. They're all kind of niche items, but I don't have any particular preference. Judex, hey! So currently it's just you, me, and Duck Game that are down for Mario Party. I've been trying to get it. I've been trying to get Time Tree, but he's not responding. At least not yet. If I can get him on board, we'll do a four-player Mario Party here in a minute. Okay, got the Flame Orb. That seems good to me. And we'll duplicate that alongside Will-O-Wisp while we're duplicating things. As soon as Time Tree shows up, we can go ahead and get started. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep preparing myself for the inevitable trades and stuff. Also, there's this battle right here. I might even show that off real fast. The optional weekend fight. You know what? Actually, I am going to do that. I'm going to do that right now. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much, but... Yeah, I'll just reset here real fast. Won't take but a second. I assume you're down for a Mario Party, right, Judex? I'm planning on doing like maybe 15 turns this time instead of 20. Last time it was getting kind of long, you know? "15 turns, I think it'd be more reasonable. If the stream had stopped lagging, that'd be great. Is it lagging on your end as well, guys, or is it just me that I'm seeing a little bit of lag? Okay, just checking. Okay, so while I'm here, let's go ahead and do this. So our rival will show up only on the weekends to do a special weekend battle. Might as well get some more experience off of him while I'm waiting. This should be fairly quick. Not the only one who's getting tougher, you know. I'll prove it to you here and now. Ready to battle. So this is the final rival fight. It's as strong as he'll ever get. We can refight him on the weekends, whenever. Every weekend if we want. Obviously, that's completely unnecessary. Notice his levels. He's like hovering around 60. So, yeah. Not that great. Although, seeing him use Focus Sash here, that's definitely an improvement. That's something. Oh, we're good. I was about to say close combat will fix this problem. Now we can start switching. Of course, part of the reason I'm doing this fight is because next week, well, no, sorry, I say next week, Monday, we're going to do the Elite Four and Cynthia again, so gonna need a little bit of leveling up here and there. Napoleon, yeah, we'll switch. Because, like, Cynthia, I believe, is in the 80s, right? And then also, remember, there's the dev fight after that. I haven't done the dev fight. Once we beat Cynthia, we have to fight the real champ, the hidden champion. Wild Charge, I want to see what... Oh, that's right, I turned off animations. Oh well. Oh well. But there goes Empoleon. I wanted to see what it looked like, and then I remembered, oh, I turned them off. Too bad we can't turn them back on in the middle of a battle. That would be convenient. Heracross. I'm gonna say bird. I believe, yeah, quad weak to flying, right? Go. I mean, not that it really matters. We're so over-leveled, we should just be able to spam and win. Rose Raid. We're good. Yep. And send out your last victim. Rapidash. Yeah, we'll switch. Alright, Gyarados. Come on out, do your thing. We'll go with stab. Excellent. So apparently Focus Sash on his first Pokemon was the only item he had. Huh. How strange. I wonder why they wouldn't raise his levels into like the 70s. They probably should have. Dang, Trin. Oh well, that's okay. The more you toughen up, the tougher my team and I get too. Was it him? Is he the one that gets harder if I beat the Elite Four like 20 times or something? There's no end to Pokemon training. That's what I'm saying. Yes, there is definitely an end. That's why I cloned all these rare candies. You see? You see, Tree? Look at all these rare candies I got on the black market. There's definitely an end to Pokemon training at level 100. And I really need there to be an end too, because I want to move on to other games at some point. Okie dokie. Let's set up for a few things. I can't just fight him again, can I? Dang, grid. Okay. Just checking. Alright. So just to be sure everything's okay. I'm going to detach these from the Pokemon, just in case it might cause any problems. But I'm going to duplicate my team as well and have, like, the fully leveled up version that I can give to people, and also just the team that I'm actually using standard. So I want to make sure that's all set up in advance. Also, I suppose we could probably turn animations back on now. I mean, not that I'm really going to be doing too much more battling, but if we get into any more. Alright, so... Oh, hold up. Let's go to our bag here. Now, there's a couple of things we need to do in preparation for this. First off, we're gonna pull out my primary team here. This is all just some menu management I'm setting up, and then we're gonna go to break in a minute. One way or another. If I can get Time Tree to join us, we'll do it. If not, then I'll... are you guys okay with a 3-way Mario Party, or how do we want to do this? Because Time Tree, I've tried messaging him. Like, he responded earlier, but now he's just not answering, so... What are you guys thinking? What should we do? So, at this point... Yeah, literally anyone will do. You're okay with 3? So I'm going to take these Pokemon out. So we're going to do some cloning here in a minute. Cloning of Pokemon, cloning of items, cloning of lots of stuff. So here's what I'm gonna do to make the absolute most out of this opportunity. So let's start with... Well, actually, I'd want to clone the fully completed versions here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure we're done with that. What other preparations do I need to make? Any in particular? I mean, I can't really do Scizor, can't really do Gengar, per se. I can set up my Tyranitar, maybe? I could also possibly set up my Togekiss, I guess? Kinda? Like, now's kind of like my time to see if there's anything else I want to clone. I guess I could pull my my Tyranitar ready, I suppose. I mean, why not? Also, like, Starmie is available, that too. I'm just gonna adjust their natures anyway. Yeah, let's grab them. Let's see what we can do. I've already looked at all of their, like, egg moves and stuff and determined, like, what I need and what I don't need. I don't actually need a full-on Luxray, but I'll have it anyway, just for the heck of it. anything else I really need, per se? Let's see. Oh, that's... what are the moves, though? That's what I want to know. Certain moves you can only get from... like, certain Pokemon that you catch, like, know certain moves from breeding and stuff. And I just want to be sure, you know, before I level something up to max, that it's actually something I want to clone. You guys are okay with 3? Judex, I'm assuming you're good with that? I'm about to switch here in a minute. Just having a quick look at something, and then I think that will do. Rapid Spin. Yeah, that's true. I need Rapid Spin. Is that in its standard move set? Oh. Or do I have to breed for it? I want to make doubly sure. There's nothing in here that's like... Uh-oh. Standard level up is Rapid Spin. Okay. Doesn't say what levels they're learned at. What? What's going on with this? That's weird. Cerebee's thing is not complete. Okay. That's weird. Alright. Well, let me just go make sure of a few things then. Just be sure before I start duplicating stuff and then regretting it later. Well, yeah, that's the thing, though. When I was looking at Cerebee, it had no levels for anything under the Gen 8 tab for Starmie. Which is why I was kind of like, wait, what? Like, like, that can't be right. Meaning you can remember it at any time? This is the berry house. What kind of berry will you give me today? Oh, no, that's right, I already took it. Dang it. Okay. Well, it's just that I want to be sure there's not, like, any particular moves that I really need on my Starmie that are, like, locked behind... you know, like breeding or something, because that would suck. Okay, good. I mean, it looks like, yeah, it looks like we pretty much have everything we need here. Wow, it has a rock move? Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess Power Gem makes sense on Starmie, right? Interesting. Okay. Well, that's the only important thing I needed to know. And then I've already determined that Tyranitar doesn't really need any of the moves that it could potentially learn. Like Tyranitar can potentially have Fire Fang, Ice Fang, and Thunder Fang, but, like, they're not really necessary because you would only ever run a set of Stone Edge Crunch and, like, Earthquake. And then either Swords Dance or Stealth Rock or something like that. You would never really need Fire Fang. Like, because honestly, Fire Blast is better than Fire Fang. Even off of Tyranitar, you would use Fire Blast over Fire Fang. Like, it's an option, but you don't really have to have it. So, I'm just quickly gathering some things together, but I do believe we're basically ready to start doing things. Come here. Gonna be a lot of menuing and stuff. And then also Magnezone is a fantastic Pokemon. I'd like to also clone since I have access to it. Go ahead and grab it. I'll just grab the ones I have access to and... just the ones that I know are going to be particularly useful. Like Mamoswine here, I've already got prepared. I've got two Garchomps. Cause one for Ubers and one for OU. Honestly, I should have multiple Infernapes is what I should go for. But anyway, I'll fix their natures and stuff later. The main thing is just to raise them up now and get all their IVs settled. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. But I have to... this thing is very awkward sometimes. I forgot. I have to do this in order to get them in. So... let's just stick them all in here. Check the summary real fast to make sure. Okay, Hydro Pump is on there. That's good. That's what I wanted to know. Is there anything I need to remember for this? I don't think so. For Magnezone? Probably not. Once I set these up, we'll be ready to go. Just gonna check on some information, and then I think it will be time to go to break. Let's see. I mean, it's got some neat stuff in here, but... oh, wait. Uh-oh. Thunderwave's kind of essential. Uh-oh. Yeah, Thunderwave's kind of a big deal, and this thing doesn't have it. What does it... yeah, actually, what does it have? It doesn't have anything on the list. Let me make sure this thing has access to Thunderwave. Hello, come on. Might be very good to make sure Thunderwave is available before we clone this. Because if it doesn't have Thunderwave, that's a primary use of it. We'd have to get a different Magnemite. Okay, good. Alright, it's got access to Thunderwave and Supersonic. And a few other things. Okay. Good. And just so long as it has Thunderwave, that's the most important part. Because I don't have the TM for Thunderwave. And, like, there are some other useful things it could have, like Mirror Coat and whatever, but, like, I mean, it's not usually going to... it's not really going to need Mirror Coat, I don't think. Right, like, let me just double check to see what the competitive players use on it. I don't believe Mirror Coat was among those choices. Keeping in mind that the hidden powers are no longer a thing. And I will have a spare slot. But I think there's plenty of other things I could use, like some Steel Stab or whatever. Explosion also works. Flash Cannon, yeah, there's a bunch of other things I could put on there besides, like, Mirror Coat or whatever. Yeah. No need. Okay, we're all good. We'll come back and remember what we need when we need it. Now, we'll make sure everyone's all set up. But we'll do it later. Let's go ahead and set up for a Mario Party. I'm just gonna get myself in position real fast, save, and I'll switch over. Gonna have to turn the internet back on for it. Okay. Saving game. And that will do. I'm going to go to break and try to get everything set up for Mario Party. So it's going to take an extra minute. Yeah, I know. I've already got auto... Yeah, I've already got auto update is already off. I did both, because see, you know how it comes up with a prompt that says, you know, like, do you want to update? You know, and then, like, you can accidentally press update. I made sure to turn off the internet, so if I accidentally pressed it, it wouldn't be able to. Auto update is already off, so it won't update the game. But I have to turn the internet back on to do Mario Party, so... That's a thing. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright, welcome back to some more Pokémon Brilliant Diamond. 100%. I turned off the internet connection again, just in case. Because I want to get this right. Alright, so... There's some odds and ends we can clean up. I was going to prep everything for trading, but turns out we're not in quite as much of a hurry if I've got till Monday, so that's alright. We'll just grab one or two of our teammates that's a little under-leveled, and we'll go take out a few small trainers on the side of the road. That's basically how this is going to work. Also, some free... Oh, well, not so free level ups on those other Pokemon might be nice, but they're actually pretty high level. Never mind. Okay, but there's a small path over here with some items and some trainers that I don't think we ever went back to defeat. So we're going to go ahead and clean them out. Should only take a few minutes, which is exactly what I want. Just something small to wrap up the night. I'm curious, Judex Duck Game, do either one of you have an old Amber, like for Aerodactyl? Because I have not been able to find one, like, at all. Is that exclusive to Pearl? I don't think so. Yeah, like, for whatever reason, I cannot seem to get one. So, like, unless I get one by Monday, I'd appreciate it if one of you could trade that to me. I have found every fossil except for the old Amber and cannot locate it. I have located all the others multiple times, just not that one. By the way, I'm gonna need to restock on... Ah! Huh. I don't know what's up then. 'Cause I can't get an old Amber, and yet I know that it's not exclusive, or at least I don't think it is. What in the heck is this woman doing? What the heck was that? Whatever. Let's just go win. I doubt anything she has is a serious threat to us, but that's not the point. Yeah, let me see the exclusives again. Yeah, I don't see Aerodactyl in this list. Yeah, yours is the Shieldon. Yeah, your fossil's the Shieldon. The shield one. So, yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really matter what we do here. A light breeze from the wings of my Staraptor will destroy all of her Pokemon. Sumeril. I mean, just for experience sake. So, let's see. So just checking, Duck Game, do you have all the exclusives or just some of them? Assuming Pearl has the same number as Diamond does, you should have... Yeah, I've got 2 of each starting form in here. So there's 15 in total. You should have about 15, and that's non-legendaries. Oh, Pearl has 1 or 2 more than that? It's possible. Remember, I only need the lowest form, so it's not like literally every one. I just need at least 1 copy of the lowest form so that I can get them all. Because this is a Gyarados, we'll Brave Bird it. I doubt if it's necessary, but... just to be on the safe side. Meh. Sludge Bomb. Eight exclusives, 1 holding shield. Yeah. Judex gave me a few already. Try to see if you can find the others for me. Because I need them all. Besides, it'll just amount to you getting more anyway. Okay, so can I... okay, there we go. Yeah, I saw it. You've definitely got some things that I need. But that's why I was saying, like, there should be at least 15. Yeah, actually, some of the ones you're missing are commons. Like, they're just common ones you should be able to find, like what was that cat? That cat with, like, the curly tail? I still need that. That should... I'm pretty sure that's, like, a really common one for you. That's... oh. He turned. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, that should be an easy one for you. Are you using, like, Cerebi's list? Yeah, like Vulpix, Slowpoke, Sandshrew, and then Weedle, of course. Good old Weedle. Misdreavus. Stantler. Yeah, you need a Stantler. I gotta have one of those. And a Sableye. Oh my gosh, yeah, Sableye. Also, Lunatone. Lunatone you can find in the Grand Underground. I see you've already got a bag on. But yeah, Glammeow? Yeah, Glammeow's like super common. You should be able to find Glammeow basically everywhere. Swap in. There we go. And then at some point, when you capture the legendaries, you're welcome, of course, to, well, actually, you know what? You can just keep your legendaries and trade for, like, the ones from my version that you need, if you want. Or send me yours, and I'll send you, like, copies of them that are level 100 with max IVs. No, it's alright. Like, I'm definitely willing to wait if it means collecting them all, because, like, I'm going for 100%, so, like, I gotta get them all. Is there anything else down here? Oh my gosh, what is this off and on? Like, cause see, this makes me wonder, why is this over here? Aha! I knew it. Whenever it looks like there's something pointless around, it's probably not pointless. Okay, yeah, I thought there was something out there. All right. Looks like we got one more trainer up here, and then I think there's two more, like... I think there's like two more up there we have to deal with, but like we're basically done. Gotta get whatever that item is. Like I said, we're just tying up loose ends. We're gonna end in a few minutes. Just some randos. I did, Judex, you weren't here, but I did finally get the catching charm. I think yesterday, after like you told me weeks ago, and I finally picked it up. That's just like, boy, I wish I had remembered to come get this ages ago. Oh, you didn't know where to get it, Doug Game? It's in the developers lodge here at the resort. You got to talk to one of the devs after you've seen everything in Sinnoh, I believe. You get like this little certificate, and then also if you talk to the other guy next to him, he gives you the charm. It's in the dev house at the resort. It's not too far from where I'm at right now. Oh, look, a free Waterstone. Okay. Waterstones are actually a little bit more scarce for me in the Grand Underground. I keep getting Firestones and Thunderstones everywhere. But can I get regular... Oh, wait, that's the wrong way. Yeah. Cannot get the, oh my gosh. Can I get Waterstones very easily? Okay, there's definitely nothing else here. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Who's that guy? And there's, aha, there is more out here. I mean, let's just look it up. PDSB Shiny Charm. Just curious, where is it? Let's just look it up. Not that I plan on shiny hunting, but it would be nice to have anyway. Oh. Oh. Complete the national dex. Oof. Okay. Alright, so if you want a shiny hunt, you have to complete the entire national dex. Alrighty then. So that's post game, is what that is. Because like 100% is already post game. But this is post game. Like if you're really absolutely dedicated to this game, then we'll make shinies a little bit easier for you. Yeah, no thanks. That's all I have to say to that. I'll settle for completing the national dex. I'll collect the shiny charm, and then I think that'll do it for me. Alright, so... Oh, look at that, another max revive. And a sticker. Okay. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's the shore over there. We can't get through here, okay. Crazy spinning woman over there. She's not spinning anymore, but... I think that's our last repel. And we've done both of these guys, so yeah. I think there's these 2 trainers left right here, and I think we're done. Assuming these are trainers. Get out of my way, I'll give you these in return. I mean, okay. I'm in the middle of something here. You can have these if you stay away. Okay. Never mind, they're not even trainers. Perfect. I'm okay with this. Just a bunch of free stickers. Cool. Anything else up here? I don't think so. That's another item you can request. You can request a max revive if you're interested. All right. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. But yeah, if you go in here, you get like the catching charm in here from this guy. Yeah, here we can see our certificate. And this is the guy that gives us the sounds. The DS sounds. All right. And then at some point, we'll come back to fight this guy right here. After we beat Cynthia again. All right, that's going to do it for tonight. Duck Game, Judex, Cellular, Dr. Remember, Holmes, Time Tree. All of you who came, thank you so much for coming. You guys are fantastic. I look forward to trading with you on Monday. Yeah, it was. This was a fun stream. I'm sorry the Mario Party RNG didn't go your way, Judex, but it was still fun. I didn't win either. But the RNG was crazy in that match. With the multiple hidden block stars. It's just nuts. I didn't even know that was possible. Much less to see it happen on stream. You better believe that Mario Party's going up. Alright. Thank you all so much for coming. Yeah, good luck with your new PC, Judex. Yeah, alright. Y'all have a good night. See you Monday. Hey guys, thanks for watching. This is where most people tell you to like, comment, and subscribe. And while I would appreciate you doing all that, if you enjoyed my content, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/TrinfiniteX so you can watch and chat with me while I make these. I'm a family-friendly streamer, so everybody's welcome. Throw me a follow on Twitch and Twitter so you can get notifications when I go live. Links will be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to meeting you.